Unveiling the Tragedy, the India-Bengal Famine of 1943. Introduction. In the annals of history, there are moments that stand as chilling reminders of human vulnerability and the harsh realities of a world in turmoil. One such chapter that continues to echo through time is the India-Bengal Famine of 1943. It serves as a haunting testament to the intricacies of governance, the complexities of societal divisions, and the cruel twists of fate that can unleash devastation on a massive scale. As we delve into the depths of this calamity, the echoes of its lessons reverberate, urging a comprehensive understanding of the intricate tapestry of events that led to the unfathomable suffering of millions. A sequence of calamities. The origins of the India-Bengal famine can be traced to a series of unfortunate circumstances, each one magnifying the impact of the next. A decade-long drought coupled with a global recession served as an ominous backdrop, creating a fertile ground for the catastrophe that was about to unfold. The hoarding of rice by Hindus exacerbated the scarcity of this essential staple, further straining the region's food supply. The year 1940 saw an alarmingly low crop yield, with no surplus to carry over into 1941, setting the stage for a crisis of unprecedented proportions. The agricultural landscape was further marred by the spring brown spot disease, which decimated a staggering 90% of crops. The subsequent October cyclone and floods compounded the misery, pushing Bengal to the brink of disaster. Decimation of crops and supplies. The combined impact of the brown spot disease, floods, and cyclone led to a drastic reduction in rice yield, plummeting from 40% to 60%. This decline was particularly damaging as a substantial portion of Bengal's grain supply came from Burma rice. However, the Japanese invasion of Burma disrupted these shipments, exacerbating the shortage of food. The destruction of ships in the Calcutta harbor due to Japanese bombings further hindered food transportation. Historian Madhushri Mukherjee notes, instead of witnessing an increase in rice shipments during World War II, Bengal experienced a decrease in supply, shedding light on the multifaceted challenges faced. Political and societal dynamics. The political landscape of the time played a significant role in the famine's escalation. The presence of a democratically elected Hindu minority government ruling over a Muslim majority population since 1937 led to tensions and disillusionment. The 1940 Bengal democratic election boycott by the Muslim League intensified divisions, while Hindu merchants hoarding rice and engaging in wartime profiteering underscored the societal imbalances. Niall Ferguson adds, societal imbalances fueled by hoarding and wartime profiteering exacerbated the crisis, revealing a disturbing aspect of human behavior amid adversity. Governmental response and its consequences. The Hindu government's slow response to the plight of the starving Muslim population and the subsequent replacement by the Muslim League government in November 1942 showcased a lack of preparedness to handle the crisis. The inadequacy of sanitation facilities and hygiene practices compounded the problem, leading to the spread of diseases such as cholera, dysentery, and malaria. Historian David Arnold points out, migrant Muslims from rural areas, flooding Calcutta, further spread disease, highlighting the cascading consequences of these failures. The grim toll and lessons learned. The famine's devastating toll was primarily attributed to diseases, with around 93% of deaths being disease-related rather than due to outright starvation. While external factors like the Australian wheat shipment provided relief, it was Winston Churchill's dispatch of 1 million ton of wheat that proved most instrumental in alleviating the crisis. Zarir Masani emphasizes, Churchill's wheat, though delayed, proved instrumental, underscoring external aid's significance. The lesson, as articulated by Nehru, is profound: rapid response, unity, and proactive governance are paramount. Conclusion. As modern challenges persist, the India-Bengal famine of 1943 remains an indelible reminder. Its intricate web of factors, woven together by voices from historians and leaders, urges a collective effort to learn from history's shadows. Tirthankar Roy's wisdom echoes, the past's intricate layers hold guidance for the future. In comprehending the multifaceted nature of this tragedy, insight is gained into the broader tapestry of human struggle and resilience. Additional questions. The famines of 1957 and 1966 indeed had their own tragic impacts. The 1957 famine saw millions affected due to food shortages and inadequate governmental responses. Similarly, the 1966 famine resulted in significant loss of life. These events further underscore the need for proactive measures to prevent such tragedies from recurring. Regarding the claim of an ongoing Bengal famine, it's important to note that while food security remains a concern in some regions, the situation has evolved significantly since the 1940s. However, over 2 million Indians die every year from hunger, starvation, and related diseases. Efforts have been made to improve agricultural practices, distribution networks, and access to food, although challenges persist in addressing hunger and malnutrition.